Hey guys, Todd from COSN coming at you again today. Hey, today I wanted to just do a quick video update on the Pathfinder Phase 1 certification course by Self-Reliance Outfitters. Just kind of give you an overview again, like my other videos, where I'm at this point. So, like on my last video, I had watched all the DVDs and I was just getting into the workbook. Now, at this point, I'm into the workbook. I've actually completed a couple of the modules. And just to go over the workbook real quick, it's got 10 blocks and 3 modules per block. And some of them are like wild edibles, firecraft, food procurement, snares, traps, some campcraft. There's a lot of stuff within those 10 blocks and 3 modules per block. So, right now, what I want to do is just kind of give you my overview of that workbook. So, can it be a little bit better organized? Back to my last video, yes, it could be better organized, and it also could have more information in it to help out some people that were, at the beginner level, so that they can kind of figure out where they need to go. Now, not saying that I'm an expert by any means, but I know what he's talking about when he gets into the different areas. So if somebody just picked that up and knew nothing about bushcraft or anything like that, it could be a little bit confusing because there really isn't a step-by-step leading into each one of those modules. So it kind of takes a little bit of creativity. So overall, though, I think the workbook is really good. Why? It's because it makes you think. I think you did a good job at making research projects, like on wild edibles. I know there's quite a few that I know personally, but making you log 8 instead of the 4 that you know. So now you got to figure out 4 more. You need to also know how to harvest them, what time of year to harvest them, how to make them edible. Do you need to boil them? Do you need to mash them? Do you need to, there's tons and tons of stuff just on wild edibles, which is really good. I mean, that makes you think, it makes you get out there, it makes you research it, makes you go find the plant out in your area. So, and that's just one section, or one, I should say, block, and then there's 9 other blocks. So in each block, they just have a lot of stuff that you need to research and do. So all in all, to me, it's a good course in the workbook. The DVDs is a whole nother subject, but the actual workbook I like a lot. I think the workbook, besides a little bit of the organization and make it maybe more beginner level, is good. I think it's good. So for the $74 that the course costs, if you want a little bit of something maybe outside of your box, and that's another thing is, I like going out and I learned a lot by trial and error and trying to figure things out, maybe going on YouTube, or a relative taught me how to do this or this, and go out and try those things. And I learned by trial and error. And I kind of developed a style along lines, and like a lot of my friends' YouTubes that we go out and we do bushcraft, campcraft, firecraft, whatever it is, they have a certain style they use. I have a certain style, so does another guy has a certain style. So it's kind of cool to go into somebody else's course that they designed and see their style and learn their style. And that's why I like the workbook, is because it gives me ideas outside of my box, outside of what I do. So the workbook overall, it's good. I like it. Just besides those couple issues, I think the workbook is good. The DVDs, you can go back, refer back to my other video, which is video 2. This is video 3. And for future videos, just to let you know really quick, is I won't do like each module video or each block video. I'll just pick and choose, because some of them are just research projects, and but some of the active ones, I'll do a couple of videos. And at the very end of this, when everything's said and done, I'll do a complete overview of everything, and then I'll send it in and then do one more video on how I got graded, if I passed or if I didn't pass, and then let you guys know. So hey, I thank you guys for watching and everything you guys do for me.